Get the fuck over. There it is. I think we good.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Right back at him, yeah. Tribe Called Culture, man. You know,
sir.
I go by the name Cartier Camo.
My boy Skillet.
Yeah, you know, MG. Y'all know what MG stand for, man. We just gonna hit it with the MG on this one, bro. But MG Skillet. I got the power. I'm having so much money, need a money counter. I just served a nigga $quarter-pound if he ain't by the bed and it don't really matter. Whoa, I got the pack like Green Bay Packers. I got the sack like a linebacker. Long talking. But before we jump into topics, man, we appreciate everybody that's been watching, commenting, subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tribe. If you ain't already did that, what you waiting on, bro? What you waiting on? The Tribe been growing. The Tribe been growing, bro.
Absolutely.
Tribe was small at first, but we lit. We lit. So y'all keep watching, man. We got a lot of good content on the way for y'all, man. We're gonna keep it going. So you know how we always like to start things currently in the culture.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you did that.
Yes, sir.
That was a little distant.
Yeah.
All right.
And no milkshakes and beer this time.
No milkshakes and beer, man. Told us.
That need to be a new single.
Milkshakes and like, we don't want to be a bad influence to the youth. Milkshakes and beer is a terrible combination, man. Boy, fireworks in your stomach. Yeah. Nah, but hey, currently in the culture, man. All right, so Method Man.
Yes, sir.
I seen he was it was a topic of discussion past few days, man. So, you know, Hot 97 do their annual Summer Jam concert every year.
Yeah, I wanted to be on that stage as a kid. It didn't happen.
Man,
but
that used to be legendary during that era that we getting ready to discuss. That was
Jay
a legendary
did the thing
feat.
about Mobb Deep with the ballerina
so
shit.
many historical, iconic rap moments, man. But yeah, so the 2024 edition of the Hot 97 Summer Jam happens. They have all these modern day artists, but then, you know, they always like to give a nod to the past generation.
Yes,
so this time they had Meth and Red. Method Man and Redman.
Yeah.
Which they done had some dope songs together. They had a whole little era outside of music, like How High, all that shit. You know, that shit was,
they had a whole movie.
that was a wave, dog.
Yeah, it really
Shout out
was.
to Meth and Redman. Redman was one of them funny ass rappers.
Yeah, but he was dope though.
We should have named him on the last when we talked about it. I forgot about Red. Yeah, but anyway, long story short, they have that. They have them as the older artists.
From Legacy Act.
Yeah, the Legacy Act, so to speak. And Meth, you know, put out them comments that he don't plan on doing that ever again because of the generation gap feeling so wide while they was there. Like the audience that was there wasn't expecting the older act, and like it felt awkward to them.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on what he said, and just like, do you think it's a good move for radio stations putting on them type of events that's really solely based on modern day artists, but trying to throw that one act in there as a...
The businessman in me said, as long as the check clear, fuck it, as a Legacy Act. But at the same time, I have never had that many people in front of me just going crazy. But I can only imagine what that feels like for Meth and Red when they was on the Def Jam tour, Rockefeller tour back then, and up on to now, to where they was performing and the crowd knows their songs word for word.
Right.
Versus you come out and they know your face, but they don't really know your songs. They don't really know your history and none of
They know
that
his
shit.
face more from his power
Yeah, and movies and shit like
the
that.
new generation.
And so it's kind of like, did you see the Kai Cenat with Kevin Hart? Did you see any of it?
Yeah, I seen some clips from that.
So Kai was getting a lot of shit for not knowing the name of Jay-Z's first album. But
Reasonable Doubt.
yes, obviously. We would know. But Reasonable Doubt is older than Kai Cenat is. I think the album is like 25, 26 years old. Kai is like 22.
Yeah.
So it's you kind of caught in a rock and a hard place, because if you don't do those acts or those shows as a legacy act, how do you bring awareness to the younger generation of like, we used to be that nigga at one time. You know what I mean? Versus if you don't go out there because you don't feel like they vibing with you, then they'll never know. I mean, they know the name, but they're not familiar with your music. So it's kind of a rock and a hard place, if that makes sense. What would you do?
I feel like Hot 97 and, you know, the radio stations or the companies that give them those looks, they got good intentions.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because they know the history.
Yeah, they got good intentions, but the youth of 2024 is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they don't really give a damn about that old shit that y'all was on. They want to hear the shit that sound like they wave, and I can see how they might come out doing they had their coordinated steps and all that stuff, and niggas just looking at them like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, on Rottweiler,
Because it don't sound like a drill beat, modern day music. So I honestly wish that better ways to give those nods and those looks to them, and that's what made when Versus was a thing.
It freshened their refresh their catalogs.
That's what made that such a dope concept when Versus was a thing, because it gave you a chance to see them in their light again, on
run
stage,
their streams up,
doing their thing, going back, revisiting that music, because you remember where you was at in life when you heard them songs. And give them just like a second chance of, even if it only lasts for a week or so.
You got at least a couple.
You feel me? Like, so I really wish they would have kept Versus going, man. I don't know what they doing with that. Last I heard,
they got a check, and it kind of and Swiss and Tim. I don't think
they sold it to the Triller company or whatever.
That does like
and then they tried to
shit.
buy it back. I don't know what's going on with it now.
Yeah,
I wish that never stopped, because them was some dope moments. Like that shit was entertaining for me. I think we done talked about that whole wave on those previous episodes.
So should legacy acts only perform with other legacy acts, as in the whole show is legacy acts?
I mean, if what matters to them, like you said, they could just be like, bro, just give me the check. I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna fucking they nod or not. Yeah.
But if that matters to them, then it's it's a better experience for that artist if you know that I'm going here where
this is
fans
my crowd,
from my era is my crowd is gonna be there. They expecting me and artists from my time to be performing, and they're not gonna be out there like just looking at us crazy.
Power. I didn't know he rapped.
So I mean, I hated that happen, man. But I respect how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you should turn down no checks.
Hell no.
If checks is presented, who cares if you awkward for them? 7 minutes, however long they was up there.
That's the catch too. Did they perform for a long time? Or?
That's the thing. Yeah. See, really, you could have just gave them a song or two.
Right, and got the fuck off.
I don't know what the total length of they set was, but. I didn't even see, like, it wasn't no viral clip of the crowd, like, looking.
I didn't see that either. I just saw his his conversation.
But
he
said that for a reason. I guess he felt
they ain't viral.
But you know, some niggas, like, they so past they being a rapper days, like him. He got acting and stuff going on now, so it's like, man, I brought this character back to life for one moment, and it felt pointless when I was out there and they didn't know where I was.
I should have stayed at home.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I understand it, but I think it'll be, good for the culture and for hip hop if we have better, because they got stuff like Rock the Bells, or the Roots Picnic that we talked about.
That's the shit
before, like,
for legacy acts.
You go there and you expect to see them legacy acts do their thing.
The lyrical
cats, the crowd is ready for that. But Rolling Loud and just the stuff
that's a young man show,
for the young man. Exactly, bro. You go out there and they're gonna be like, who is Unc?
Yeah.
Unc going crazy. You're gonna be out there looking like Genuine and stiff as a motherfucker. That nigga be trying to do the moves.
Yeah, bro, you ain't got it no more.
Genuine, gotta relax.
Do your two-step,
you gotta relax, bro.
They ain't got no six-pack of nothing no more.
Man, so I hate that they don't have more platforms and opportunities for artists from that era, that we grew up on, man. But hopefully somebody figure that out and we have a chance to see more of that and get them their flowers. You know what I mean?
Before we switch those, do you think it's the responsibility of the radio stations that host those things to be more in tune with the crowd that's going to show up? Or do you think it's the artists that got to be like, that ain't really my crowd? Or a little bit of both? Because most DJs today aren't 20. They 30, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Angie she's not old, but she ain't 21. Yeah. Charlamagne ain't 21. Right. Funkmaster Flex ain't 21. These are grown ass people. Yeah. So they probably was hype about
Flex a hater ass.
Oh yeah, he is. But if you think about that, those DJs and radio personalities, they probably was hype about the shit.
Right.
Fucking Method Man, Redman, hell yeah. So
they thought it was gonna be lit.
Yeah, they was probably their VIP hype. And everybody there was quiet.
And these niggas came to see Fivio and whoever the hottest, especially the hottest New York names. But nah, man, to answer that question, I do feel like it's a responsibility of both to understand as the artist, okay, they asked me to do this. It's probably going to be mostly a young crowd. Because even at my level, as an independent, I got to ask myself, is this going to be my crowd? Is this going to be a good look for me, a potential chance for me to gain artists, or is this going to be me out of place with a bunch of the violent gangster artists and I'm going to be looking crazy?
Make that music.
You feel me? So if I know that ahead of time, I'm going to turn that down, obviously.
Right. Because
I want to go to the venue where the player shit is happening. You feel me?
Yeah, the ladies' man.
Yeah, you feel me? You know how we rock. Tribe Called Culture.
Subscribe
to the tribe. But yeah, man. So I wanted to start out just getting your thoughts on that. Shout out to Method Man, though.
Yeah, I fucks with him.
Yeah, man. Speaking of older artists and generational gaps in hip hop, though, Good segue for these niggas, you feel me? Snoop Dogg and Dogg Pound just dropped a new project I seen. Yeah, you seen your face? You seen his face? That's what I'm saying, bro. So they just dropped a new project, new album called We All We Got.
Look,
And I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, sir.
As much as I am in support, as much as I am in support of supporting these legacy acts, for lack of a better term,
Yes,
I don't plan to listen to this album. And
I appreciate the cat.
but look, if any of y'all care about them and get excited, like Dogg Pound, oh shit, Spin That is out right now. Drop the song in the comments. That's a standout song. I'll go spin the song. If you drop it in the comment, I'll go spin it.
Yeah, I go check it out.
But if y'all don't drop no song in the comments, I probably ain't gonna lie.
You said it all for me, dog. I ain't going to press play on that shit.
Okay, so we just gonna move on.
My bad. I ain't checked for Snoop Dogg in years.
Ain't much else to say about that.
Snoop is an icon. So when he dropped music, now it's like, for what?
Right.
Except for because he can, obviously. But I mean, he doing shit with Martha Stewart. He doing movies. Like, he ain't. I'm good, man.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop, man.
Oh, he's still that dude. He's an
Uncle
icon.
Snoop or Doggy Style.
Right.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop, man.
He's an icon.
You know what I'm saying?
just
Salute, but I ain't.
Nah, that ain't getting no spins in my car.
No spin, bro. But
that's terrible.
New music releases that you might actually be checking for.
Okay.
All right.
East Siders.
Hey, you know how them do? Nah. Cardi B, she still ain't dropped no album that the fans waiting for.
She ain't going to.
It don't seem like that's coming.
It's been about 5 years, dog.
She did get him another feature. She jumped on the remix to Glorilla and Meg, Wanna Be.
Is it fire? Or?
It was pretty dope.
Okay. Came with that good energy.
If you ain't heard it yet, you know, Cardi, she normally body features. One thing about it. So, if you ain't heard that yet, you know, Meg and Glow song was already kind of dope where they be going back and forth.
That's better.
Cardi B dropped the verse on there, so go check that out.
I will check for that. I do like Glorilla. Yeah,
Roddy Ricch.
I seen that. I haven't pressed play, though. Have you heard of it?
Internet narrative is that nigga fell off.
He fell off
so popular when the box went up.
Like the album tough, though.
Yeah, he had a few. He had a little run on that album.
Yeah.
But everything after that seemed to fall flat. So they calling this, I guess, his comeback single attempt. I was seeing like comments and shit, saying like a lot of people was rocking with it, saying, "Yeah, this that Roddy we was waiting for."
Okay, I'm gonna check for it.
With that being said, do you feel like too much time has passed since he had his moment, or it is still possible for him to make his name hot again like it was?
Reality is, I'm always negative Nancy on this motherfucker. His moment is probably over with. Only because he almost had a Fetty Wap moment. Yeah. Like you just had these hits, all these singles on one album. Then the album came out, we liked it, and that was kind of it.
I like the comparison. It was kind of like Fetty Wap.
But he shot the whole clip out and got no more bullets. Yeah.
And then, follow-ups just saying to not hit the same.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it ain't possible for him. I mean, he's still young in age, you know what I mean? If he can come up with some popular, some catchy melodies that catch on. I felt like that song wasn't bad. Okay. It ain't no song that I just see shooting up the charts, but it wasn't bad. It's worth a listen. It's called Survivor's Remorse. Okay. If you ain't already spun it, you know what I'm saying? If you like Roddy Ricch or that style of music, you know. The thing is, with that style of music, and just today in 2024, there's so much new music that drop every day, every minute.
And it's similar, the vibe or feel or way.
Is that melodic, you know what I'm saying? You can get that from Thug or Gunna, or, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on your flavor, honestly.
You got Mo3 on that list?
The list of what?
New releases.
Nah, he had dropped.
He just dropped Legend.
Rest in peace, Mo3. Yeah, I ain't even have him on the list. Definitely.
I found that. Let me not lie. I think it was Friday. I opened up Spotify and I seen it said new Mo3. I said, hold on, I thought the nigga was dead. I ain't trying to be funny. I thought he passed. Granted, we all know you got these niggas record music on music.
Drop something out the vault.
But man, that motherfucker slapping, dog. It's called Legend.
I thought he was dope, man. I thought he was a dope artist. He really did hurt me when I seen that he, got killed, because the way the nigga can sing, for real. Yeah. But he was dope as a rapper too, and the way he blended that, and some songs sounded like street version of gospel songs and like
Yeah, man.
This kid that come out. That bit was so hard when I first heard it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, this nigga preaching and rapping.
Yeah, the choir on there sounding gangster. Like,
that's how the intro start on this one.
Yeah, okay.
Is it called Come Up? Or
I feel like his count and whoever the other guy that was a part of that song, they've been trying to recreate that moment since it happened. Like, trying to come up with another version of that quote unquote street version of gospel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's a name for it. I just ain't.
That fit though. But it came out. I think it came out Friday. I've been listening to that shit since Friday.
It's called Legend.
Yeah, it's called Legend.
Hey, check out Mo3 Legend Project.
It got a song on there called Yeah Yeah. That motherfucker hard. It's like number 11. The intro tough. He got a song on there for the ladies called Body. That motherfucker tough. But as you see, I don't have that bitch on rotation. That motherfucker hard.
Hey, you know what? I think Mo3 from Dallas. How about them Cowboys? I had to, man.
We'll catch you next time.
I had to.
Is he from Dallas? I thought he from like Memphis or something. I could be wrong.
He definitely from Texas. I think he's from Dallas. Yeah.
Okay.
I might be wrong about the city, but I know he's from Texas.
That nigga said go Cowboys.
Yeah. Hey man, rest in peace, Mo3. Shout out to the Cowboy. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks in the finals right now. Season start. Hope y'all bring it home. You know what I mean? But we ain't on sports yet. So
no, sir.
All right. So we said Cardi B, Roddy dropped the song. We said Mo3, Lil Yachty.
We got something new?
Lil Yachty, okay, he ain't officially dropped it like on all this platform. He dropped a project with 14 leaked songs. Never heard before.
Is it a leak or he leaked it?
He leaked them.
Okay,
they put them on SoundCloud only.
What are you like, contract negotiations or something?
I don't know why he chose.
You know that happens sometimes when you try to get out your deal and they bullshit. You just
it might be some new marketing move that they testing out with Lil Yachty. Who knows? But I had seen when I was looking up new releases that it ain't an official release that you can find on your streaming platforms, but it's on his SoundCloud.
Okay.
It's 14 new songs. And I don't know how you feel about Lil Yachty as an artist.
Yeah.
When he first came out, I feel like he was another kind of goofy artist.
Yeah, like this nigga corny, yeah.
I mean, I knew, you know what I mean? It was iffy to me, but I've grown to have a respect for him more as an artist over the years because I understand that he not necessarily just in the box of being a rapper.
I agree with that.
He experiment with other sounds and stuff that I just kind of...
Did I hear him on Broccoli?
Yeah, he was on Broccoli.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, what the fuck is this? But I'm about like you, as the time went by and I seen him in interviews, I'm not necessarily going to run the press play, but I do like him as an artist. He seems like he's dope.
He low-key dope as a rapper than people think, but I like him to get outside the rap bag and do other stuff, but I ain't get a chance to hear all 14 of the song, but my sleeper song for this episode actually one of them, so. Yeah, man, shout out to Lil Yachty, man. If you like Lil Yachty or that style of music, go check out the leaked 14 songs he just dropped.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about one of those songs later. Again, I feel like he underrated as an artist. Obviously, when they was talking about Drake recently, that the song had the reference track leaked, well, one of his songs that he put on his album, it was a Lil Yachty song first, and he re-recorded damn near the whole thing.
I mean, at this point, we've accepted Drake got something goes. But we know Yachty writes for people.
That wasn't breaking news, but the fact that
you Drake got Roddy writing,
Yachty song was so dope that I want to re-record this whole shit and release it on my album.
Which song was it though?
It's shit called Jumbotron.
It's on the last project?
It's on the Certified Lover Boy joint.
I don't really like that album, but fair enough. I didn't get all the way through it. I tried.
Yeah, man. And Lil Yachty they like been around each other a lot for his last few projects. So they saying he been like a heavy influence on Drake's latest music, keeping them kind of tapped in on what the young crowd is listening to.
But that's how Drake stays relevant. He always do a couple of features with younger, up-and-coming artists, and then he grab their fans too. Shit.
But yeah, man, shout out to Lil Yachty. A lot of niggas still sleep on Lil Yachty, but he got a lot of cool vibes I rock with, man. But we gonna move on. Okay, so another new release that you probably didn't hear about, you might not care about. Kodak Black, man.
Oh no, I'm good.
See what I'm saying?
I don't dislike. I don't like his voice.
I used to get so excited for a new release from Kodak.
Really?
Right? I did, bro. I was a fan of him for a minute, bro.
Okay.
He had a nice little mixtape run with.
He got good words. I don't like his voice.
I was rocking with him, but I think he too far gone with whatever drug of choice he on. We spoke about previous episodes. He was rapping about meth and this and that.
I'm good.
Nigga
I don't
kept
partake.
going to jail looking crazy when he get out and acting like he out his mind. So I don't know. I think he done reached the level finally that, you know, people don't take his shit as serious as they once did.
Oh,
He
gotcha.
ran out of second chances as far as us looking at you like that.
Why the fuck Kanye keep getting sick? Never mind, that's another story.
That's another story. Yeah. They say this nigga is not a Kanye level person.
No,
and
he's
I
not.
feel like he dropped, like you say, you ain't even know, but they
Hell
don't
no.
care. You
Nah,
don't check
yeah,
for
I
him.
don't
But
check
the
for
people
him.
that do check for him might not have knew that it's a release. I think just came out last week. Apparently, it's a compilation with his new artists that he's working with. As a
Did you check it out at all?
Nah, I scrolled past some posts about it, but it's called Last Zombies on Earth.
What the fuck? He's still on that meth.
That's what it sounds like. Look, that don't do nothing to dispel those rumors that these niggas on
That was
meth.
not helping.
Last Zombies on Earth. When I think of meth, I think of meth head, zombie looking niggas like, all that shit go like, what the hell?
He letting us know he's still on that bullshit.
Man, hey, look. I wish Kodak Black well, man. I can't wait to see the post where they say this man done got himself together and doing better in life. But right now,
By then, nobody
seem like the
care.
nigga still, you right, and that's a shame.
It
But,
is.
hey man, shout out to Kodak Black. Last Zombies on Earth out now. If you a young nigga watching
Meth heads
this,
only, baby.
yeah, man. If you a young nigga watching this and there's some dope songs on there,
Let us know.
drop them in the comments. I'll spin it. We might add one as a sleeper on this episode.
Alright.
Shit. All right, so we're gonna move on.
Yes, sir.
All right, so check. We spoke about female rappers in the previous episode. We had a little segment before. We was talking about Sexy Red and whoever was having a run. At
Oh,
the
somebody
time.
co-signed us saying she's buttons. I seen it in the comments.
You said, that ain't what I was getting ready to say. But that don't surprise me. 'Cause, yeah, you know, that's how I feel about it. So somebody put that in the comments.
They did.
Shout out to them, man. Look, hey,
They said they
I ain't
agree.
trying to start no narrative about her, whatever, but
buttons.
it ain't for me. It ain't pleasing to my ear, bro.
Absolutely
Shit is
not.
buns, B. But nah, check this out. So when I was coming up with the topics, I seen Billboard drop the top 10 hottest current female rappers list.
Okay, what
Did
was
you
that?
see it?
Nah, that I didn't
You
see.
didn't see it? Okay, let's pull it up real quick.
Oh, shit, all right.
Let's pull it up real quick just for reference here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And it means current active
Yeah.
female rappers? Okay.
All right, Billboard staff ranks 10 hottest female rappers right now, currently.
Oh, fuck. All right, go ahead.
At the top of the list.
Can I guess before you go?
You
in no
gonna guess who was
particular
at the top?
No particular order. I'm going to say Lotto's on there, Cardi's on there, Sexy Red is on there. Hopefully Rhapsody's on there. She probably won't get no cool points.
She ain't even on there.
see? Probably the nicest out of all
that's
of
the
them.
type of shit we finna discuss about.
But go ahead. That's my 4 guesses. They at least on there.
So, if you watching this, you ain't familiar with the list, so you ain't scroll past that. They got Nicki Minaj as number 1.
Good. Okay. Thank God.
I disagree with that.
You don't think she currently or
I ain't
period?
talking about at the talent level. I'm just saying 2024, currently, Nicki Minaj drop a song right now. It ain't moving the needle like some of these other rappers.
No.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
when you
okay.
say hottest, I'm
Yeah.
thinking who got the hottest name, who
on
people,
fire right now.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's what
fair
I'm
enough,
thinking.
fair enough. Okay.
Now, if you talking about most talented, then
Yeah.
she probably got a better
Okay,
pen than
yeah.
all of them.
Okay.
But that's just how I interpret it.
Okay.
You might interpret it differently, but I would disagree with putting her at number 1 in 2024.
As far as on fire, okay.
Yeah. As far as hotness, you know what I mean? But they got Nicki Minaj number 1, Sexy Red number 2. That's how we know it ain't based on lyricism.
Fuck no.
It's based on who they think
Explain
name is
that,
hot. You know what I
yeah.
mean? 3, Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay, that's fair.
4, Doja Cat.
I fucks with Doja. I like her. She lyrical.
Yeah, I like Doja
Yeah.
Cat for the most part.
Yeah.
Sometimes she get a little too weird.
Yeah.
5, Ice Spice.
I
Shout
figured.
out to Ice Spice. 6, Glorilla.
Okay.
Shout out to Glow.
Hey, yeah, Glow.
Yeah. Number 7, Cardi B.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 8, Lotto.
I figured a lot of
Number 9, JT from City Girls.
She got new music.
Apparently, she been dropping some solo joints. Apparently, they split. They
okay.
done went, yeah. And number 10, Flo Milli. I don't know if you ever
I
heard
know
of
the
her.
name. I don't even know what she look like though.
I couldn't tell you none of her songs, but I done seen people.
Yeah, 'cause it's like FLOMILLI
Yeah.
or something like that. I've seen the name. I don't know
seen people
who she is.
hyping her before, but I'm really not familiar with her
Okay.
music. But
Okay.
that's the 10 they came up with.
That's not shocking.
Most of the ones on there that I would think is on there. Like I say, I would have put Rhapsody.
She
but
just
if
dropped
they
a
gonna know
project.
who name is hot.
Right. She don't have that
She
commercial.
don't- yeah, unfortunately, but she should. She dope. If you never heard of
Yeah.
Rhapsody,
She from North Carolina, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
If
she
you
from
never heard
North
of Rhapsody, man, go listen
Super
to her
lyrical.
music. She's super dope.
Nice.
Got crazy lyricism.
She's not rapping about her body. She's
Yeah,
intellectual.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
she ain't on that list.
But yeah, I know it's gonna be some Nicki Minaj stands that try to come for me. While you come for me, subscribe to the tribe first. You know
come subscribe and then talk some shit.
But I wouldn't put Nicki Minaj as the #1 hottest current female rapper right now.
Cause you're right. Even if she do a feature, it's not really moving the needle.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and that's not a shot.
Unfortunately, Sexy Red gotta be #1 right now today.
You think so?
Unfortunately, out of this list, the 10 they got on here, and anybody else I can think of, she dropped a new song right now. All the blogs is posting about it, whether it's dope or not. She just got the wave right now.
I think she's got a lot of steam because of how she talks about her body, like that. What she say, pussy pink, booty hole,
most of the list is saying that same type of shit, but she tries to cross that.
She tries to push
line,
it. Yeah, like I don't want to hear about no brown.
Most of the list talk about the same type of content, though. Yeah, for being honest.
Yeah, it's sexualized, very. Who on that ain't sexualized shit?
I would say the hottest right now, Sexy Red.
Okay.
Next,
probably Meg.
Meg is pretty hot right now.
Okay.
Glow.
Only because that Glow is making this round. That specific song, not her whole catalog.
3 you could get a Glow or Ice Spice, honestly.
Yeah, they about even, give or take.
So you would go 3 Glow, 4 Ice Spice.
Either or, yeah, they
interchangeable. 5, Doja Cat kind of done cooled off a little bit.
She ain't dropped nothing new though.
That's what I'm saying. So we talking about the hottest right now in 2024.
She can go a little further down.
On no music.
But I will say, in my opinion, if she drops something and Nicki drops something, I think hers will move more than Nicki because hers is also more relevant crossover. They both have crossover.
Fans are still checking for her.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Cardi B could be higher if she
put that project out.
Gave the people what they want. But
you can't wait 5 years to drop a follow-up just because you tired of people talking shit on the internet.
The features is cool, but you gotta eventually face that and drop the album. And if
features and singles ain't gonna get it.
If it flop, it flop. Just had one of the ones on there.
Yeah, because you're still getting money off of singles.
Yeah.
And she eating off of just being famous. She ain't even really eating off music no more.
Lotto. She still, I think the female audience checked for her stuff, but she kind of cooled off.
Yeah, she did.
JT,
I didn't even know she was dropping shit like that.
She deserved to be in the top 10, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
But shout out to all the ladies on the list, man.
We sound like haters.
I don't necessarily agree with the order they put them in, but I probably would have named most of them same ones.
I wouldn't give about Selma.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the ladies doing their thing in rap, man. You know what I'm saying?
We shit all over the women's section.
Nah, man.
Not on purpose. It just is what it is.
Man, you know what I mean? But y'all need to listen to Rhapsody, though.
Rhapsody
is
like
a little bit of balance, you know what I mean?
Yes. If I got 8 female rappers talking about ass and titties, I throw Rhapsody in there to give me something.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, man. But we're going to move on. Shit. Sports. We're moving on to the sports.
Yes,
sports part of the show. All right. So, Anthony Edwards. I don't know if you've seen that. He had dropped a new commercial with Adidas. It's Adidas commercial where he in the gym putting up shots. And he got his homie over there watching him put up shots or whatever. And he like going through basically showing that he keeping the receipts for all the media critics.
Ooh, I like that. I ain't seen it. That sounds hard.
It's a cool little concept. Okay. So he in there. And they, printing out the receipts and got the people.
Oh, like metaphorically. Yeah, that's tough right there.
So one of the receipts they printed out was Cameron. Him and Mace got their show. Yeah. Shout out to Cam and Mace. I like that show.
But if you watch their show, you should subscribe to ours.
You definitely should subscribe to the tribe. But so I guess they made some comments on the show about how they felt about if he is ready or if it's too soon
to be the face
of the league or whatever.
I think we crowned him too soon, including myself. I think we crowned him too soon, but not to go too deep, but I think part of that is because Cat, to me, only had like one. If I'm not mistaken, in the series versus the Mavs, he only had like 1 30-plus point game.
I mean, I don't feel like them losing that series makes him not a face of the league. He still is selling tickets
one
like
of them,
hell.
But at the time, we was like, he finna be next. Nope, it's gonna be
If he would have been passing them, he definitely would have.
Yeah, if he would at least made it to the finals.
Yeah, that made a slight change in the trajectory. But he's still
that dude now.
He show up at the gym, they coming to see him.
Yeah.
But he made the commercial. One of the comments that they brought up is Cameron comment. So,
but that's what they do. Cam, he talk. That's the way he talk.
Yeah,
he talk. Your shit is buns, B. That's how that nigga talk. That's how he talk.
Nah, so I guess he ain't like what Cam had to say. So he was just like, "Oh yeah, fuck buddy."
Oh,
Shot
for
the
real?
ball, yeah. He said, fuck buddy. So, you know what I'm saying? Cam decides to respond with a verse. That nigga dropped the verse. And the verse was dope. I ain't gonna lie. The verse was
Oh,
hard,
hell, I
bro.
gotta check this out.
Yeah.
Is it hateful or like joking and laughing type of shit?
Nah, it was joke. He capitalized on the publicity.
Oh,
of the
okay, so
moment.
it's not real beef.
Nah,
Oh,
it ain't.
okay.
He did it on it was like a segment on their show. He filmed it in the
alright.
studio and was like,
That's
yeah, you
fine.
gotta watch that, man.
I
We
better
gonna have
check
to drop a
that.
clip of that shit or something.
Definitely.
Anyway, I felt like the verse was dope, and he clapped back in the verse, said a lot of fly shit. If you ain't heard the verse yet, man, go look up the Cameron response to Anthony Edwards, man. I thought that was entertaining, worth noting on the show.
Okay, I'm gonna check for that.
Hell yeah, man. This Cam got away like, I wasn't always the biggest Cam fan.
I was computers booting.
I wasn't back then. I didn't get it at first, but like the older I got and the more I revisit that shit, I was like, okay, that shit was flop. It was going over my head a little bit in some periods of my life, but I see what was fly about it. And when he went the random episode where he decided to pop his shit, nigga have a suit on.
Oh, he be ready.
But he give you some bars, man. Shout out to Cam.
Oh,
man.
I was on the whole Dipset movement. I had pink and gray felines and all that shit. I was on that shit.
I had some homies in high school that was heavy in the Dipset.
Man, what? That's why they up here now.
I used to want to listen to.
With Confessions of Fire.
Shout out to Dipset, man.
Sports.
Shout out to Harlem.
Yeah. Harlem, son.
You know what I mean? Another sports topic. I don't know if you seen, Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's supposed to fight
Mike Tyson.
But Tyson got hurt or some shit.
Yeah, somebody had a health scare, so they postponed it. But what's your thoughts on them, like YouTube people like Jake Paul fighting these actual fighters and what is really ultimately like a staged fight? You feel me?
Yeah, I think it's
a money grab.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like. Do you remember when Tyson and Roy Jones fought a couple years ago? That's what I think that is, and that's to me, it's getting old as a spectator.
They got in the contract like you can't hit me in the face or like.
Yeah, because if you watch the fight, right?
That one,
Roy Jones, yeah. You could tell they was mostly body punches. Roy spent his time skating around the ring, and I was like, come on, bro.
So do you think them type of shit like, I ain't mad at Jake Paul and them. If people gonna pay to see it.
Get that bag.
You can figure out how to create a lane like that, get your bag. But do you feel like that helps or hurts the sport of boxing?
I think it hurts the sport. It makes people lose faith in the integrity of the sport. Like, I didn't watch that last Deontay Wilder fight because I was like,
oh my God,
see,
bro. That nigga just got knocked out again, bro.
See?
That nigga's done. Like, nobody ain't gonna mention this nigga on show no more.
Them last couple McGregor
His
fights
life was crazy.
Yeah. He wore that
thought
big
he was the one, bro.
He wore that fucking chainmail armor.
That nigga came out there talking about his suit was too heavy.
What the fuck you put it on for?
He been getting knocked out ever since. Like, how heavy was this fucking suit?
Well,
you got knocked out the next 3-4 fights. Like, God, man, come on, bro.
See what I'm saying? So I think it hurts the integrity. Because they got to think, like, that's why UFC has risen so much in popularity. Because you don't get to duck people in UFC.
Right.
Dana going to be like, hey.
Exactly.
Y'all fight.
Boxing, they do let them like pick and choose their opponents, and that be the only thing that like when they comparing themselves to athletes of other sports, they don't get to pick and choose their opponents.
You got to think when Ali and them was fighting, they was fighting.
Whoever y'all said was the next one.
I'm getting his ass.
Right.
Yes.
That's how it used to be. But nah, that ain't.
It's about who gonna bring the most money. And so I think that has hurt the integrity of it. And I'm not going to watch. If I watch what's the boy name, Jake Paul and Tyson fight, I'm going to a bar where I get to watch it for free. Or I got a website that I can watch it on. But if I
don't
pay
name the website,
I'll tell you about
I hate when niggas damn be like, "What you watching?" On nigga drop it in the comments.
Yeah,
like, they gonna take the shit down.
No, I'll text it to you. I ain't gonna say it on
sure.
But so I think it hurts the integrity of the sport.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. I just got to say that. I grew up watching boxing, the real shit, like with my pops. And I remember when they used to pay all their money to order the Tyson fight.
$75 CBO win in 30 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of the times. I was down I come from that era. I was like, dang, the fight over already. I just made my play. Like, hey, what the hell? I do feel like this shit is hurting the sport of boxing, man. Like you say, making it kind of WWE.
Yeah, I don't want to watch wrestling. I want to. If it's boxing, what they always say, you don't play boxing.
Yeah.
So why y'all playing around?
Exactly. Nah, yeah, I don't like that, bro. But I do feel like even in a situation like that where you figure out this shit is all organized, I'm good. You still can fuck around, step into the wrong
Get your
punch
ass
from
knocked
Mike
the fuck
Tyson
out.
and be sleep like hell, man. And you still gonna get that bag when you come to.
But you go,
But
boy, you gonna
like,
wake up.
damn.
Where does money come
Ah,
from?
shit.
He knocked your ass out.
Damn,
Here go your
right?
bag.
Yeah,
Hey.
man. But, hey, I was like, yo, I'm gonna watch the fight still when it happen, but
I see you to say.
yeah, for sure. I just like, man. And then how you like, if I'm an up and coming boxer, you always got to take it back to the point of an up and comer in that field. I'm an up and coming boxer. I'm trying to make my name.
Right.
I can't get me no big fights on, platforms that people care about. But a nigga can just, from YouTube, that's just an internet sensation, can just start labeling himself as a boxer. And now all of a sudden he in the ring with the biggest names in the game, just bypassing niggas like me who's in
Trying
these
to make
gyms
it,
every
yeah.
day.
Because he comes with a fan base. It's like niggas who it's like celebrities and former athletes who start a podcast. They come with a wave of fans.
Right.
Whereas people like ourselves, we have to build it.
Right.
So it's kind of fucked up, but I can't really knock it because I ain't no celebrity. So.
Hey, man, Jake Paul and niggas like that, get your money if that. But look, remember when they had like basketball players and just random man like.
Man, don't bring up Nate Robinson. He fucked it up for the culture.
Nate Robinson. Oh, man, I was pulling for Nate Robinson so bad in that.
Bruh.
I used to love this nigga as a basketball player.
He was an underdog. He was 4 feet tall, dunking out the
I
gym.
heard Nate Robinson sick now, man. Like,
In real life?
Need a kidney or something. Like,
Shut the fuck
for
up.
real,
Oh,
bro.
for real?
They posting like niggas not doing good and need like.
His ass got knocked out. He ain't recovered.
Hey, man, I ain't mean to transition and make it dark, but shout out to
like
Nate
the back
Robinson.
up.
Thoughts and prayers, man.
No, if he's sick for real, I apologize. But that
and
knock
prayers.
got me carried up for coming
Yeah,
in.
man, they started making a mockery of this sport. Like, come
That's
on,
what I'm saying.
Man.
Everybody think because they got a couple
gotta make that
muscles
shit
and
right, bro.
they could catch a football or shoot a jump so they can knock niggas
You know,
out.
I like watching Canelo.
Oh, yeah.
I like watching Canelo and his fights be
I like Triple G.
entertaining. He cool.
He be fighting.
He cool too. I like Tank.
Javante, yeah, I like Javante.
I like Tank.
Yeah, if
Who
he take it
else?
more serious. Oh, what's my man? Bud
Terrence
Crawford.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Terrence Crawford.
Shout out to Terrence Crawford.
He be fighting for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a couple still really are purists, but it's more
It ain't
niggas
what it used
bullshit.
to be.
Yeah.
It ain't Evander Holyfield days. And, you know what I mean?
Bite a nigga's ear off.
Buster
You know what I mean?
Douglas, George Foreman.
Hey, you see his
You know what I'm
documentary on Netflix? His bio on Netflix?
Nah, I need to check that.
That shit tough, yeah, it's tough.
I'm gonna check that out. All right, I think that wrap up the sports segment.
Okay.
All right, so you know what time it is. We're moving into the hot topic.
Hey,
By the way, did you watch that clip drop last night? Did you watch the Clipper show that we talked about in the last episode? You didn't get a chance to look at it yet?
Who?
That show clipped about the Clippers and Doc
It came
Rivers.
out?
Yeah, it dropped last night.
I'm gonna be watching this when you leave.
I seen the third episode.
Is
I
it
gotta
good?
watch the second. They dropped 2. I only watched the first
okay.
one, so
They
I'm
hit us
gonna
with a
check
double.
the second. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's on FX, right?
I think it's gonna. I think
Is
it's
it
gonna
gonna go?
hit,
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check that out.
Y'all check that out, clipped. Yeah,
I'ma
they
check
don't
that
give me nothing for promoting the show, but I think y'all niggas might.
You might enjoy that motherfucker.
So, you know what I mean? All right, man. Hot topics in hip hop. So
Yes, sir.
last time we were talking about Apple Music top albums ever,
100, yeah.
and we discussed that, and we was like, "What's your top album?" And all right, just top rap album.
Okay.
And I said, "I'm gonna have to think about that, and we're gonna revisit."
Yeah.
So here we are.
Oh,
I
shit.
put some thought into it, and I got 5 top rap albums, in my opinion, in no particular order. Let me pull up my list.
They're gonna hate my list because this is albums that I go back to even now.
This is all subjective, man.
I know. Don't
It's all
crucify me,
subjective. All right, so the 5 I listed: Jay-Z, Blueprint.
Yeah, that's in my top 5.
It's on.
It's
on
up
the,
there.
You know what I mean?
That's in my top 5.
Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
I go back to that.
Snoop
it's a double
Dogg,
disc.
Doggy Style.
I don't go back to that. It ain't on my list.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
It's a classic, but it's not on my 5.
And that's 4.
Give me one more.
I want to put Lauryn Hill, but I want to say, I don't know. I was thinking hard about this, and I don't know if it's more singing and not enough rap on
it's
that
a little
to
bit of both.
put it
Yeah,
on the
it's
best
about
rap
50-50.
list. So
Okay.
if I can't say that, if we gonna disqualify for having more singing than rap ratio on there, then I say Kanye Graduation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Graduation. That's when he went up against 50, and you remember that when they had the little sales
and
competition.
they both went hand with the sales.
Yeah.
All right, I give
That's
you my
when music
5.
was still selling.
The top 5 albums, I'm gonna phrase mine differently, but it means the same thing.
Yeah.
The top 5 hip hop albums of all time that I go back to most frequently would be Blueprint, All Eyes on Me. I know y'all gonna hate me for this. and I'm lyrical, spiritual, miracle rapper type. I hate to say it, but it's a tie. So I got like 5.5. It's a tie between trap music and Thug Motivation 101. I go back to those even in 2024. I just being real with y'all.
See, I wasn't necessarily.
That's why I had to phrase it different.
I factored a little bit of what I more so go back and revisit versus just how impactful that was when it dropped. Like,
well, that too.
That's why 50 Cent Get Rich made mine.
Nigga, I burnt like 40 bootlegs.
That's what I'm saying. You remember how impactful it was? How everybody was bootlegging the shit still sold 11 million even though it was bootleg.
Imagine if it wasn't no bootleg.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, probably about 30.
I factored that type of shit in too.
That's why I said it's still
so if I made my 5 just based off what I revisit more than mine,
yeah, this is
been
my list. I ain't worried about it.
Respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
So what else is the one? What else would be on the list? So that's 3.
I agree with all of those as top rap albums in my book.
Now this one I don't revisit as much as I would like to, but it goes on my list. It's Stillmatic.
Okay.
It goes on my list. That give me 4.
When I was compiling research, I saw that at the top of many lists.
Yeah, Stillmatic. Because I'm not going to try. A lot of people be like, Illmatic is the greatest Nas.
No, damn.
No, Illmatic is the first.
I was talking about Illmatic.
It's behind me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Stillmatic on a lot
I know
of
that, but see, a lot of people won't admit it. I can't remember exactly when it came. I was like 8 when it came out. I didn't understand all that shit. So yes, it is.
Was that the one with one mic and shit?
Stillmatic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still one mic, ether,
shit.
reverse, where he told the story backwards.
Yeah, he had some shit on there.
Yeah, that bubble was tough. So niggas might disagree. If y'all disagree, let me know in the comments. That's cool.
He had some shit on there.
But Stillmatic is on
go back
mine.
and revisit Stillmatic.
Then I guess if my 5.5, let me see. Let me not lie to people. My 5.5. My number 5 albums that I go back to today. Hell, that might have to be my 5. I might not have. I guess trap music and Thug Motivation 101 that's 5 altogether.
Okay. Well, that's our 5,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Drop
what I
your
go back
5
to.
in the comment,
Yeah.
man. I told you we was gonna revisit. I had to go home and kind of think on it.
Yeah.
But yeah. You got my 5, you got his 5.
Yes,
Drop
sir.
your 5 in the comments. And while you doing that, subscribe to the trial. You know what I was finna say, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, man. So while we discussing albums and rap albums, there's a few artists in history that have had multi-album runs that like deserve to be highlighted and studied.
Like a fire-ass catalog.
It's like that means they drop 1, 2, at least 3.
Yeah, you gotta have 3.
At least 3.
Okay.
And some of them might have went longer than that of no misses. Each album was hitting. And who are some of the artists that come to mind when you think of that? I bet you I got one that you don't think of.
Who?
Ludacris.
I've always felt like he's so dope, but I don't like his music like that.
Bro.
Which sounds backwards as fuck.
Ludacris he had one of them runs, bro.
He did,
And
but
like
I
his
don't
first
check for him.
3, at least the first 3, arguably first 4 albums. Yeah, man. Ludacris, Kanye, because he did the first 3.
Kanye. Yeah, probably his first 4 was
The
damn
first
near
3. Jay-Z, you can't say that about. Because he had some misses
he did
in
Reasonable Doubt, and
He
then
had some
Volume
misses in
1
there.
was cool. Yeah, he had some misses here, like the Dynasty was there.
Right.
Blueprint 2 was there.
Who else can you say?
But he still had about, like, if you take Volume 2, 3,
This
2,
might be
3.
controversial. I'm going to say Tupac.
He didn't or he did?
He did. I'm going to say
But that ain't controversial.
I'm going to say Me Against the World.
All Eyes on Me.
You can throw the Thug Life project in there too, because that was really like a Pac album.
Are You Still Down?
I wouldn't throw that one in there. Because
Yeah,
that
I
was
know.
an unofficial release. That's the only reason why
It's
I
a
wouldn't.
double disc.
Yeah, but it came out after he died. His mama put that out.
Yeah, but that got having.
I'm counting the run that was released
While it was
he
alive?
was. Yeah, so
They
that
can put
was
Strictly for My Niggas on there.
Me Against the World. I would say All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli. That 3 album run.
He was there when Machiavelli came out.
But he recorded them songs when he was still alive.
He
man.
recorded Are You Still Down when he was alive.
Nah, but he was planning that whole project. He just died before they released it.
Fair enough.
Are You Still Down? They put that whole shit together after he was gone.
No, Are You Still Down came out before All Eyes on Me. Wait,
Nah.
let me not tell that
It
lie.
came out after he died, and it was throwaways and
Is it? That one
unreleased
guy
joints.
haven't got a ghetto on it, right? You sure? I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah. That was.
I'm gonna check that when we get done.
There
I
was
might
the
be wrong.
songs that his mama had access. There was all songs that he recorded before his Death Row days that his mama still had the rights to.
Oh wait, before he so,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
So that's why I
They
don't
were
want
hard,
it. And yeah, I like that. I
Yeah.
like some songs like that. What you gonna do?
Do
that was
for
my
love.
joint.
Yeah.
That was my joint.
I was like,
But-
hold on now, but you might be right.
With
Then.
that
Okay, my
being
bad.
said, I do give Pop.
Ross, I would say from his second album.
So what you say from What was the second album? Triller,
Triller,
Teflon Don,
and B.
God Forgives I Don't. That's my favorite Ross album.
Ever?
Yeah.
Let me see. He probably had a 5. I can't remember the order of them, but I know he had, like you said, Triller, Teflon
Deeper Than Rap.
Deeper Than Rap. That was hard.
Deeper Than Rap, then Teflon Don.
That
then
was
God Forgives I Don't.
God Forgives I Don't is the orange cover, right? Where he was like, a church. And he had the top of it. Yeah. That's tough. See what I'm saying?
Cathedral type shit. You know what I mean?
That was hard. That's 4 albums, ain't it? See what I'm saying?
So he definitely one of the ones you would include in
to
that.
To me, T.I.
Yeah, T.I.
I may not agree, but
T.I.
even if people don't fuck with trap music, but I say trap music,
Urban Legend, King, then T.I. versus T.I.
Yeah, that was tough too.
Yeah, he on there.
Yeah, he on there. Jay has it, but it's like in the middle. It was like Fire debut album, Dip, Fire 3-4 albums,
who else
and a
on
Dip.
Here could we say that about that we're not thinking about? I know DMX had the 2 albums in 1 year.
He had 3. No, not in 1 year, but 3.
What was the third? Did the third album?
It was Dark as Hell Is Hot, Flesh My Flesh, Blood My Blood.
What was the third one? I don't remember if that was
the one that had What They Bitches Want From a Nigga. That album. What's the name of the album?
So would you say?
Yeah, that's 3. Album? Hell yeah.
What was that album though? And then there was X.
Yes, that's the name. That's 3.
Okay,
that's at least 3.
DMX
he might have had 4. I can't think of what came out after that.
Biggie might have been on there. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Before he was taken away.
Some people might not agree with me. I say Cole and Wayne.
I don't think neither one of them had a run.
No.
That's just like undeniable with no misses, man.
Oh, you talking about like basically front to back?
Yeah, undeniable albums.
Cole probably don't have that.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people champion that album, but they said the next one was eh.
Well, I was going to go from his debut up to that.
Only.
See, I don't like the shit after Forestville.
I didn't really like his first album.
Really? Silent Story?
It wasn't this level cool.
Well, of course not. Yeah. You ain't like Born Center?
It was cool. I like Born Center. Okay, Born Center, Forest Hills, but then it kind of dips after that.
Yeah. What about Wayne then?
I wouldn't get Wayne.
What if we include the mixtape Weezy? All the droughts and no sinners.
Yeah, if we include that, he on there. We include mixtape Wayne, he on there for sure. Shout out to mixtape
So
Wayne.
if you blend all of that together, it's Wayne going there too, yeah.
But before we, you know what I'm saying, wrap that up, whoever y'all think that we should have mentioned, like, nah, they ain't say my boy, and he definitely had 2, 3, 4, not 2. It got to be
at least 3. At least 3.
At least 3.
Yeah.
But all right, man, I thought that was a interesting topic. Shit. All right, so
I say Chris Brown just for an R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, just for R&B, I thought Chris Brown enough.
It's probably more R&B. If we doing R&B, it's
I
was just keeping it to rap, just piggybacking off the last. All right, so before we wrap up the hot topics, man, this kind of more so personally to you, like how often how often do you listen to music in a normal day? You know what I mean?
For me, it's a mix between music and podcast. So it's about half and half. It's because especially when I have further away job assignments, I'm listening. Like one job is in the Berg, so it's minimum 35 minutes. So probably on the way there, hip hop, blah blah blah. On the way back, probably podcast.
So you say your day is split up. If you are listening to songs, 50% music, 50% podcast. Shout out to the nigga that listen to podcasts, man, during their day. Listen to one like this one right here. You feel me?
Should we make this an audio podcast?
I mean, they can listen to it on YouTube, but it don't matter wherever you.
Hey, there it is.
Hey, because I listen to stuff. I ride and listen to stuff on YouTube. But yeah, as long as you subscribe to the tribe, man, drop a comment and say, hey, I subscribe. We the tribe. We in here. You feel me? But nah, okay. So you say 50-50. So 50-50. In the car is where you mostly like do most of your listening?
Well, music, the main place I listen to music is the gym.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the main place. But also in the car. Sure. Or like if I'm in here like editing some shit, or if I'm cleaning, cooking, I got some music on. I'm black out there. Music is essential to my life.
I know some niggas that like involved in music. They might make music and they seem like musical people, but they'll tell you, I really don't listen to music that often, bro. I have my moments where I want to make music, and you know what I'm saying? I listen to it on the way back from the studio, but I done heard that.
That sounds weird to me. Music is in me.
I agree
and I
with
don't even
like,
make music.
On the average day, man.
You probably got that shit slapping all day.
Nah. Honestly, nah.
Huh?
I might hear a little bit of music in the morning, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more so in the evening. I probably do most of my listening music. Definitely if I'm in the car.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, like you said, I might just want to listen to something like an interview or
a good conversation. Yeah,
conversation piece. But
what about like when you cleaning up?
road trip? Definitely.
Yeah. We have we be having a 90s jam.
If I'm in the gym,
yeah.
I got my headphones. Definitely.
Yeah.
I
don't listen to no podcasts in the gym. That shit, I can't do that shit. Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
Gotta have
cooking,
a good cooking playlist.
Good,
you know what I mean?
What about when you grill?
Grill, yeah, that's cooking, grill.
Oh yeah, true.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely, you got that grill. You got to have that grill playlist.
Absolutely.
Hey, drop your grill playlist in the comments. It's summertime, man. You know, drop your hardest grill playlist, and better have some Cartier Camo on there if you know.
Absolutely.
If you know,
I grill twice a week. It is always jamming.
Hey man, one thing niggas is always gonna be confident in their ability about is they grilling, bro. Whether they buns or not, nigga.
Nah.
Niggas is gonna be ready to argue you down that you can't fuck with them on the grill, bro.
Well,
that's one of them things.
No, niggas ain't fucking with me on my grill.
Okay,
I got two grills.
You heard my boy.
I got a propane grill and a charcoal grill.
Don't just think it's immediate, giant, nigga. It's Grill Master too, nigga.
Look, flip the G and M, man. I'm MG and GM.
Damn GM. The MG to the GM Grill Master. You feel me? Hey, my boy wear a lot of hats. Chef hat sometimes. A nigga might have a party hat on sometimes. Sign language production. You never know.
Oh, speaking of hats, not hats, but just merch in general, we got some shirts coming.
Merch on the way, man.
Yeah.
We ain't just gonna keep on, you know what I'm saying, talking about it in the interviews. We finna drop it on you real soon. Pun your head top.
You will see it. We will be wearing the new merch on the next episode.
You heard them, bro. New merch coming.
And you pre-order in the comments, hit us in the DMs, whatever. We're not taxing. We gonna basically sell them for like $5 more than what it costs for us to get them.
Support, man. Yeah. Y'all rocking with it, man. Y'all want to show us that you love us and you love the show and you're part of the tribe. Get some of that tribal gear, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. For sure. All right, man. So, yeah, we talked about that. That wraps up all the topics. So, you know how we, well, before we wrap up the way we normally do with the indie spotlight and the sleeper song, before I forget to mention, I did tell y'all last time we got the movie premiere coming up July 13th for the movie, the film, The Prophet, that I play a role in. I play as Rico.
Keep going. I always got to grab it.
Professional basketball star. You heard me? I done been out of town hooping and shit. And I come back to town to see what's going on and figure out things ain't like it once was. So
yes, sir.
I definitely enjoyed that experience, man. And I got a lot of people showing me love when I announced that I was a part of it and they had dropped the trailer.
Congratulations, my boy.
For sure, man. I'm looking to be in more films. If you're a filmmaker watching this, get into the movie world. I'm trying to get in more films, and you know what I'm saying?
He gonna be in mine.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get in where I fit in. You heard me? But yeah, man. So that's coming up in July 13th, man. Tickets available right now for the movie premiere at Camelot Cinema in Greenville. If you're interested, you want to come support a dope project. You know, if you want to see us keep dope stuff like that going, see young men believing in themselves and trying to make something happen in the film world and in other aspects instead of just the things that everybody's doing. You feel me?
Not only that, prove me wrong that I should not take the booking fee and I should buy them tickets. How about that?
Nah, for real, man. Purchase your tickets, man. Purchase your tickets, show some love, man. Yeah, I'll appreciate it. Everybody that's involved in the film, appreciate it.
Yes,
July 13th, the movie premiere is going to be a dope event. Y'all get fly, come through, because I'm going to be fly.
Put that shit on?
Yeah, put that shit on. Hey. And come and eat some popcorn and laugh, and we going to...
My old ass might even go. Hey, with a Tribe Called Culture shirt.
Tribe Called Culture. And while you're doing that, subscribe to the Tribe. You heard me?
Sir.
But we're going to go ahead and finish things off with the indie artist spotlight like we always do.
Okay.
You got one prepared?
I do. Mine are one and the same. My indie spotlight and my shits. I'm having a brain fart. Sleeper song. So my indie spotlight is
2 for 1.
Al Harris. He's been dropping dope music for quite some time. His last project is called No Weapon Formed. That's on a lot of those songs are on my gym playlist as well. He actually has a new single. Hopefully he don't get mad at me for at least saying the name of it. It's called The Fall. It's featuring Ashley Coco Babe. The music video I did, I'm not championing the song because I shot the video. Because he sent me the song earlier and just asked me my thoughts about it. I was like, yo, that shit hard. I probably don't need to be because he's a Christian rapper, but I'm just saying. And then a couple weeks later, he hit me like, yo, I got a vision for it. I said, okay, well, let's go. So if you've seen the little clips on my story maybe a week ago, that was me shooting the music video. The music video is done. I don't know when it comes out. That is all on him. I'm following his guidance. I'm just saying Al Harris is my indie spotlight. The Fall is my sleeper of the week. I don't know when none of that particular song and music video comes out, but when it comes out, go support that. Show me $1,500 booking fee is unnecessary. Real talk.
Hey, man, shout out Al Harris, man. He a dope artist, man. I'm a fan of what he do.
He got an amazing story, all that.
I'm excited to see the video on the way. For sure. Shout out Al Harris, man. I'm going to give mine to my boy Triple Kosari.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog,
Good
man.
people.
I had a chance to work with him before on one of my previous projects.
Okay.
If you ain't heard that collaboration with me and my boy, go check that out at No Complaints. But yeah, Indie Artist Spotlight this week, go to Triple Kosari. You can follow him at NBF_Kosari. That's NBF, like nothing but family, _Kosari. Yeah, that's my dog, man. He got a bunch of new music out. I don't really know the latest release, but he drops stuff all the time. He also is the owner of a super dope streetwear brand, Maestro. I don't know if y'all been seeing the Maestro gear going around, but yeah, super dope streetwear and super dope artist. So y'all check out my boy Triple Kosari.
And you can learn about him. He has a sign language interview. I did interview him.
Yeah, he did. He got a sign language. Y'all go watch that sign language interview.
Yes, sir. Oh, and my bad. Al's Instagram is at I am Al Harris. ALHARRIS. My bad.
Follow my man Al Harris.
Yes, sir.
Man. All right, my sleeper song for this episode, I'm gonna go with Yellow by Lil Yachty.
Okay.
That's off of
That's on the 14 joint, right?
Yeah, the 14 songs that leaked on the SoundCloud. If you get a chance and go spin that Yellow by Lil Yachty, that's a nice little vibe for the summer.
What kind of feel do it got to? It's got a bounce or some...
Yeah, it's kind of a nice little bounce summer vibe, just kind of get you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to play it at the cookout, baby.
One of them. Yeah, thank me later, but add that one to the playlist, man.
Okay. All right.
So sleep. Oh, you said yeah.
Yeah, they rolled together, my bad.
So shit, hey, that wraps up all the content we had for y'all today, man.
Okay.
Well, once again, we appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, man, giving us the good feedback and
we appreciate
helping
y'all.
the tribe grow. And that wraps up this episode. We'll see y'all next time. I go by the name Cartier Camo.
Your boy Skillet.
This is a Tribe Called Culture. Subscribe to the tribe.
Hey, we out.